Because I have something
Murder.
super
Ready
effective
to
against
kill.
him. I like how the shiny Jin 3 bag over here is just floating. It's just magical. You know?
That's the power of it being shiny.
Alright,
Final
alright,
life.
alright.
Final life. Okay. Okay.
Are we sure?
I want to roll for fissure.
1, 2. There we go. That's
Egg.
working. And now I just need to double check my audio output. Yep, that's correct as well. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Pokerole Echoes of the Forgotten. Where we last left off, pretty much all hell is broken loose because of someone's decision.
So business as
We're
usual,
not
I
naming
suppose.
names.
I'm fighting the only thing I worship.
Ouch.
And the next thing we know, next thing everybody knows, we see water getting teleported in by Aaron, and Aaron choosing to kidnap Nit.
Lord. Another person just getting airdropped. Welcome in. Now you have to face
I'm not sure
his
if Ashford was with me because they were near my token, but I'll just assume.
I mean, the question is, like, where the heck did Aaron learn teleport?
Listen, man, it's an egg
Simplest-
move.
There's a simple explanation for that. I will never see anything about it. Where do we go, say?
I'm just double checking now, just to see if it can learn it as an egg move. Because I want to know now.
Lord.
No, let's just do the Ghosty method and never explain it.
Do any
It just
senpai
happens
method. Just be like, you know what? No. Pull a Christmas special. Become the red and green ranger simultaneously.
Never get adapted into America because America's full of misery.
Okay.
Yeah, because for some reason the other one that could split colors was our 6th.
What are we doing?
He didn't split colors; he just shifted colors to a permanent.
Anywho.
Well, no. What I
Anywho.
meant by split colors was whenever he became the 6th and 7th of SPD.
Anywho.
We're not
Anyway.
getting
Hey, we're
Have-
getting off
ha-
track.
I'm about to say, did you find the egg move?
Nope, it doesn't
Or
have
no?
an egg move, so somehow it magically knows it.
Okay, good.
Magic.
Mystery.
Magic. Eh.
Anyway, so everybody who's actually here right now, roll
Oh, Lord.
initiative.
All right.
Lovely.
I assume everyone, the rest of the crew made it to the end, and they found Reggie Rock.
And then it decided to take the staff it was holding, making it angry.
Why?
Because
Why
it's
would you-
him.
Because it's Nit. Got
Because
it.
he wants to be a jet bigger, because he really wants to turn himself into a proper Godzilla kind of entity.
Of course.
So, Bean, for you,
Yeah.
that meteorite fragment you're holding.
What you mean with the one that was converted into the bracelet?
Yeah, you feel
Ah.
it buzz on you.
So my bracelet, basically. All right.
Yep.
What the huh?
You feel it getting warm as as the rock begins to glow, as if it's ready, waiting.
Hmm. I try making more
Neptune.
progress in the dungeon, trying to find my friends.
You are. Oh, I forgot. You got separated from the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Well, you do hear the sound of a giant roar of a very angry entity in the distance.
Run, find it. Start dashing. Become Sonic the Honk. And just run.
Which way you running?
Forward. Just like any way that just leads me closer to the sound.
And then all of a sudden you hear stuff starting to get smashed. As I say, I'm just going to let Reggie... I'm going to let Reggie Rock get the first move.
Alright. Where? I don't think I'm with my party yet.
So, pretty much,
Okay.
as you start to feel in the environment, you slowly start to feel what wind whip up. As sand starts to float from the ground.
I assume I reached my party.
Yep, and currently the weather is sandstorm.
Sorry. I just get that just means I get a boost.
And you're immune to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The only other person who is immune to it is not here right now.
Yeah.
Well, they're still immune to it by just not being here.
Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Ah,
Sounds
crap.
good.
As you hear Yori panic.
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
Sandstorm!
Give
Be
myself
ready for
a
it to be
little buff
mildly annoying when it gets in your eyes.
for most of you.
I think I'll sandstorm of a.
Yori's initiative is Dex, Fight. No, wait. Dex Alert.
Oh wait, yeah, that means I get to add an extra dice
Dex Survival Alert. So it's
because my
1,
dexterity
2,
got
3,
increased.
4, 5,
4,
6, 7, 8,
5,
9.
6, 7, 8.
That's 9. 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Listen, man, it doesn't even matter how many I get. I'll just never get as many as Bean.
Because Bean is a speed machine.
13, 14.
Yeah.
My role is go fast. What else do you want from me?
I don't know, poetry.
As you can tell, my character is smart enough to read poetry.
We talking about like slam poetry or like, or are we gonna get
Japanese
snaps?
haiku.
Like a
Hey,
soliloquy?
you asked
Oh,
what
the
you want-
war is.
You asked what you wanted. I'm simply giving a suggestion.
You could recite the pokey rap if you want. Oh.
Don't. I might get
Pokemon
hit with
Masters are
copyright if you
broke.
do that.
Yeah, that is true.
And the
That
side
is
might
true.
be popping on any moment. I'm going to send a message.
Dexter isn't here
Go
yet. Got it.
Me and Maside.
Yeah, I'm aside. Sorry. I suck.
That's funny.
You know, I'm honestly surprised no one has ever made made an illegal drug called imagination, and just made it a remake version of LSD.
Don't
I
give
mean,
them
I think
ideas.
I think SpongeBob did that, but I don't know.
No, they did that with a box.
What was in
That
that
was
box though?
SpaceX.
Like,
It was a TV that Squidward took.
And then then he got addicted too because I don't know. SpongeBob is a crackhead. I don't know. How else do you think he's happy serving fast food? I don't think he's all there.
he literally had a party with jellyfish. I don't like. Honestly, kind of a redemption arc because he went from like hunting them to like partying with them. So
No, he
I
still
Then
hunts them.
once them
oh
realized,
He's
oh
a-
shit, partying's
He's
a
a
bad
catch and
thing.
release.
Jellyfishing. Well, that was the
Hey.
grossest noise I've ever heard.
Wheeze. Ding, 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 ding. Okay,
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
careful, careful. There we go.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Let's see what I get.
7.
2,
Doug got
4,
7.
6, 8, 10, 11, 12.
And your
Yes,
dex
numbers.
is your dexterity is currently a 5, so you outspeed Yori. So what did what did Bean get?
I just said.
Yeah.
I just said I got 12.
I think I got a 5.
2, 4, 6, 8, 12.
Wait, 14. Sorry, I meant 14.
Oh wait, no, 2,
Like that.
4,
4,
6,
2,
8,
4,
10, 12.
6, 8, 10.
I
12.
miscounted.
Yeah, so we got
So-
12.
No matter what we do, nobody is going to be outspeeding Bean when he's cracked up.
He's cracked up on the sauce.
Just make sure it doesn't go 88 miles an hour, otherwise he might time travel.
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
we're
he's
already
gone
past that
faster than
point.
that at this point.
880
Always-
then.
All we need is a flux capacitor, and we'll be set.
And then people will be questioning, why is there a fire rabbit running at the
So,
speed of
what
who,
did water
who
get?
knows?
Oh, mine's
And
over
then
here.
goes the nearest orphanage.
Why is there a fire
Yeah, he
rabbit
got-
running around the speed
He
of
got
sound?
a
Which place to
5.
go? Gotta follow them. No.
Why did it destroy the orphanage?
I can't slow down.
Oh god, the orphanage!
How did I stop?
You're lucky.
Yeah, you stop running.
Reggie Rock got a 1.
Nice.
Makes sense though if you think about it. You know.
And I assume this is the boss of the dungeon we're in.
Pretty shit boss.
He's a legendary, so
Yeah, and he got a 1.
yeah, but he's not speedy. He has explosion though, so that's
You can't
fun.
blood, I guess. Well, I have a terrible idea. Who wants to hear it?
Add the
Don't light the
fact that
fuse.
add the fact he also has an ability called plot device.
Pain.
Oh, please don't tell me he has a
Yeah.
thing called plot armor.
He's,
Go, get you fuck everybody else.
All right. Well, I
No,
assume
but
it's
for
my
some
turn.
reason you don't know why, you also hear what sounds like a very intense battle music start to pop from his head. Like even his eyes are lighting up to the beat of the music.
Oh great, it's an MP3 player. Can I connect it to Spotify?
Yeah, considering the map hasn't changed to a boss area, I assume this isn't the final boss of the dungeon.
No, I just don't remember which stage it is.
Oh wait, what? No, I
It's
think,
probably somewhere.
You're almost there. I think you're almost there. Is that 7? Okay, I think we were just
That's
there.
where we were before.
Okay, this exploring dungeon.
The entrance.
Yeah, that's better. This is the final boss. All right, let's go.
I could unleash one of the arena maps if you want.
Only if you want.
But then that means I have to dig out tokens, and I really don't feel. I feel like being too lazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, theater of the mind. Theater of mind from here on out, please. I already have a horrible idea to get rid of this sandstorm. Give everyone else at least a fighting chance.
A comically large fan.
No, no. I mean, Seth did
A
point out
sil-
my Gigantamax bracelet is ready to be activated. So what's the first thing I do when I get into the arena? Start that band up and start praying as I rush toward the enemy.
How do? Why is there no Gigantamax? Why is there no Gigantamax effect?
Are you kidding me?
Well, that's disappointing.
Like,
Is it another? Is it another? Is there not a model for Gigantamax?
no, there's not.
I'm pretty sure for them you just scale up. Like, I don't know, scale equals 3 or something.
Well, for
Yeah,
for
it
further
works.
reference, for
He
hold
would
on,
have
let me send you
purple
the
clouds
again.
surrounding him at this moment.
Wait,
We'll just use our imaginations.
give me a second. I need to show you. Yeah. I will give you a frame of reference, Dev. I'll give you a frame of reference for what a Gigantamaxed Cinderace looks like via DMs. Because you here. This is what one looks like.
What, does Cinderace have an alternative Gigantamax form?
Yeah.
Yes. They have a giant
Yes.
football.
They have a giant ball. And it's a ball. It's a big ball. A ball.
Unless there's something in Gen 8.
He seems to
Let
have
me look.
summoned the sun.
Yeah, we summoned the sun.
Yeah, just slap a PNG of the sun on there. Problemo solved. Yes.
I know the water one gets a sniper tower. I forget what Rillaboom gets.
He gets just a massive drum set.
Sniper's a good job, mate.
Yeah.
Be a fish.
Fish.
Ironically, this thing is still pretty big compared to you. It's slightly
You know
smaller
what?
than you, but
Anyway.
it's still pretty damn big.
Still worth it doing it. Just hear me shout, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I proceed to use, well, I guess it's not Pyro Ball anymore. It's freaking Max
Yeah,
Flare.
Yeah, it's Pyro Empire State Building.
It's Thermonuclear Ball.
I just hope your teammates have protective shielding, otherwise they will be ash. And not the Pokemon trainer, just
Okay, just
It says all, but it doesn't say it hits. It can hit allies.
okay, no, all enemies. It's all enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Just
14.
be aware, fire. You're losing a damage die because of fire's not
3,
effective against
5,
rock.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, normally it'd be 16, but again, I'm losing a damage die.
You gotta roll the hit
That's-
first.
That's
But
what
I
I
say you
mean. I'm
still-
rolling to hit.
Yeah, you're not removing dice from your to hit roll. You're removing it from your actual damage rolling you roll it.
Let me add one more dice then. There we go.
Okay.
Solved. Let's see what I end up landing, yo. Hopefully I don't completely I'm pretty sure I'm not going to destroy everything.
Okay.
Okay, so that's...
That goes on to that. So that's 1, 2,
One. Okay, that's 1,
2, 3,
2,
4.
3, 4... No, wait, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
7, 8. Yeah. 8. I got an 8 to hit this thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Yep. Alright. Okay, that's
I don't like that he's rolling, but you know.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so that's a 1.
Nope, that's a none.
Special.
Oh, that is a 1.
The 4. Yeah.
Just
I'm
check
about
what?
So pretty much it doesn't get out of the way.
Yeah, that's wait, hold on. Okay, so that's the move is
So instead, I'm pretty sure.
special plus. I'm getting it wrong.
Sunny Day's activated, so I have to get rid of my buff. Womp
I
womp.
apologize, man.
No, it's fine. It helped me for the initiative. I don't need it for anything else.
Okay. Well,
Actually, it also boosts your accuracy while it's active too. If you're using
Okay,
your
that-
move uses Dex to aim.
How long
Well,
is the
yeah,
next
true,
boss of
but-
Pokerole?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, true, but I mean, it would matter more if I had
4,
little
1,
dex.
2,
I have
3,
4
4.
dexterity. It's fine.
That plus what?
Oh, that's.
Okay.
You watch as a brown aura surrounds it.
2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. Remove
What the-
1.
Hey, no! Bad Everett. Hey, no!
The dog's eating the ice cream.
Yep.
I don't think it's a dog. I think it's his nephew, but you know,
If it's a
Still, to be
dog,
fun-
I'm gonna be scared.
it's a nephew.
Okay, yeah.
I've never heard a dog make that sound.
And if you do, then you should be concerned.
Yeah, especially considering that I live a couple hours away from. If I'm in the mountains, especially because it's Appalachia, so you know.
Terror.
Appalachian Mountains. Man. Hey. Alright.
That's a
well,
lot of ones.
What do you mean that's a lot of ones? That's a lot of 4s, dingus.
I know, but I'm saying stuff that counts for ones, like
What? Oh, yeah.
because you
Thought you
know
meant
4 counts for 1. I'm not talking about the number 1.
2,
1,
4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All I gotta do is wait for Seth.
Yeah, because Seth has to figure out. Well, okay, you're hitting this thing for physical, correct?
It's actually special.
Okay, special. I'll because you get to decide that off of whatever move you use.
Alright. Just use Dex Fight Brawl for my hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't updated fit, by
I'm
the way.
sorry about that.
No, you're
my
fine.
nephew managed to roll off of my entire bag of mini marshmallows I could buy for the Rocky Road.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to
Well,
take
that's
it
a
before he
dick move.
opened it.
3, 4, 5,
All because his
6,
mommy
7,
said he could
8,
have some
9.
when I literally bought them today.
He can buy his own damn
got nine-
marshmallows.
I got 9 damage on the man. I got 9 damage on the Reggie.
Special damage.
Yeah.
Take that into account for its stupid defense. Stupid game.
Unless it's purely elemental.
Also, imagine looking at a child and telling them that they need to buy their
Oh, look,
own
he's finally
food.
showing up.
I
He's not even invisible.
The thing is, I pretty much got him. I got him a small bowl, a small container of them. I just
Oh,
didn't
so
want
you
him
did
taking-
give him some. It's just
I just didn't want him taking the whole bag.
yeah, because children when they taste sugar, they keep going.
That's the thing
Excuse
about
me.
children. They're greedy bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much, you
Well,
watch as your attack collides with it as fire consumes it, and the light area glows bright as the sandstorm
Anyone pack
suddenly
their
dies
sunglasses?
down.
It's sunny days from here on out. 4 turns, baby.
Be aware, you've also
Hold
weakened
on.
water by doing that.
I did not intend to do that, but screw me, I guess.
Because
Yeah.
sunny day weakens water type
Evaporate-
moves.
Yep.
Frankly, it's
I
been
do
a long break.
apologize, Water.
Right
Oh,
here.
good.
All fire type moves have their extra die to their damage pool. All water type moves will lose
Yeah.
a damage die.
One moment. I do need to do the thing for
I roll normally.
both Fireball and Max Flare for this. No? Yeah? 'Cause for
Okay,
Fireball,
now you're
I
gonna
gotta
need to roll
one die-
3d6.
If I roll a 6 on any of them, burn 3 is applied.
Sizzle.
Let's see. Nope.
Can't make him into magma.
Actually, I think it'll make him more dangerous.
Yeah, basically.
Because now he'd be a ground fire type. Oh, but
Or
it'd be double
demagma.
weak to water.
Yeah. Anyways, next in the initiative order is Doug.
Yeah.
Like,
What
for
do I
some reason,
want
also,
to do?
you were not expecting your god to just do the battle music by itself.
And
And his eyes are like changing all sorts of colors.
2,
It's high. It's high on that
Oh, Masai
music.
just joined the table.
9. Yeah, he joined the table, but I don't know where he is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Time to do hone claws. Because why not? I need to do something, man. Okay. That's... Those cancel out this. Okay, that's a 2 on hone claws. I forget what rolling on like a dish like mess adding to you like buffs do. But Seth, what is the purpose of rolling on the buff thing?
It's to make sure it doesn't fail.
Okay, but what is a failure? Just a 0? 0 or lower?
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's just
So
to
I
make
got
sure the move doesn't fizzle out in your hands.
Okay, yeah, true. So I get a
Awesome.
+1 to my strength and +1 to accuracy.
Imagine if you just casted Fissure all of a sudden and all of a sudden you one-shot it.
I'm saving that. I don't want to immediately do that, but like
Just in case.
It's
It's a
enticing.
possibility.
It's enticing. Death fight brawl -2, but it'd be the same because I have my +2 accuracy. So
Oh yeah,
Okay.
by the way, I almost forgot to mention something for Bean with his Dynamax state.
oh,
Because Dynamax
Yeah?
states you're much bigger, but at the same time you're a bit slower, so you're only able to get like one action out. One very powerful action out.
Understandable.
4, 8, 11. So I need 2 more dice.
I don't think I get Max Knuckle, do I?
Yeah, no, I do need 2 more dice
You
because
can get Max Knuckle if you choose to use your fighting type move.
You're playing that for next turn.
Hmm.
I just remember there was like some sort of thing that allows you to get a bonus by using the same move multiple times in a row. Well,
I'm gonna wait.
Gigantamax.
I'm gonna wait for Masad to move his mouse because I don't want to
I
put
know what I'm doing,
an
man.
SMA. Also, Seth, I'm glad that I did that in the last fight that was recent because I have +2 accuracy, which means I can do a second move with it just being the base mess, and I don't have to subtract anything.
I mean, +2 strength.
No, I have +2 accuracy because remember, Hone Claws gives me +1 accuracy.
Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah,
Big brain moment.
yeah. So I'm rolling 11 dice for a second action. Also, Masad, please move yourself. I don't care.
We were trying to get his initiative day.
Yeah.
His initiative is. He'll be joining the voice. Oh, he's here.
Yeah.
So, Masai,
What's
did you
up?
roll your initiative?
Yeah, it was a 6.
Okay.
All of a
so
sudden, Masai comes out of nowhere.
that goes. So that cancels out that.
That's
So
the reveal
2.
was the special was.
So it's 2.
Masai,
4,
you just walk. You
6.
kind of just are kind of forced into the situation of not knowing what the fuck is going on. You see a giant ass being on a giant ball doing circuit tricks on a giant ball of fire. A giant stone monster that is freaking just going full ham
Full
with the
EDM.
freaking chaotic battle music.
Yeah, I
With
think
crazy ass
Flash
light
Witch is
effects
what
coming
it
from
is.
its eyes.
Hey, Seth.
this is the Techno Viking we did not want to meet.
Seth, is 9 a crit? I'm just wondering.
If it lands. What move did you just use?
I just use steel claw, which is hold up. Let me make sure it's 9, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 8, 9. Let me move my stuff.
That's if it
Okay.
lands.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. That goes on that. That's
2, 4, 6.
8, 9. It ties.
So if it meets, it beats.
Yeah.
So pretty much, you don't understand. All of a sudden, you just see this rock move fast, as if it just pulled an Accelerock out its own ass.
Yep. Time to try and use medical law again.
Oh,
Pull the rock out of it.
Pulled a Accelerock out of its ass. Just to sidestep the attack.
Oh Lord, no. That. That goes on that. That goes on that. That's a 2. I mean, that's a 3. Yeah, it's 3. Let's see if let's see if it gets higher than 3. It's definitely going to.
That, or you could have my luck turn to shit all of a sudden.
Please do, honestly. No, it doesn't. It
Like, you
doesn't.
should have seen the Ranger game. That was kind of... Like, for those of you who
Okay.
weren't there, you should have seen the Ranger game. I was just rolling ridiculously high on these guys.
Okay, that's where I just stop. I know where to stop my I know where to stop my losses.
It just casually lifts its foot just before you as you swing down, just making you miss.
So confident in that 9, and then it tied.
Though it is slowed down greatly.
Okay, well it's Sherry's turn, so
Good thinking, Bean! I didn't know you knew Sunny Day.
I knew what?
What? I can't hear you!
No, I hear you loud and clear. But what the hell is Sunny Day?
sure,
Not
there's an
even a
encyclopedia one. Maybe you should have a look at it. I don't know.
This is the immediate moment where Yori realizes that Bean does not know Sunny Day. This is something different.
Well, now you did. Congratulations.
I
Have I had
still
a
don't know the move.
Actually,
I
I
don't
wonder
know
if
the
you can
move.
even learn it.
I don't think I can.
Nope, you can't.
Well,
That
this
would've
is
been hilarious.
paradoxical.
That would have been hilarious if you could.
Dynamax during a boss fight. First thing I do.
So after we get out of this alive, do you guys want to go beat up Nit?
yes,
Did he start this?
yes.
Why?
Alright,
Do you need a
after this,
shovel?
kick his ass.
Why are we trying to fight this thing?
Both to beat him and to dig his grave.
It's trying to fight us, and he got teleported, and because Nit stole its staff, and he got teleported away.
Well, yeah.
But if
So-
we try to run from it will get us.
Yeah, no, there's no escaping this.
No.
Help!
Let's kick its rear, dude.
Help! Time for this. Hey, Doug,
Yeah.
have a helping hand.
Wait, what does that do? Does that just make?
Dex
Oh, okay.
contest perform. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, God
7,
bless it.
8. So he's rolling 8 die.
He's doing the help action.
5, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so that's
So he
fine.
got a 4 to help you.
Yay! Praise
Do you
Jesus.
accept?
Yes.
Okay, you get to add a +2 to your accuracy on your next. 2 extra die on your next
next
skill,
attack.
accuracy, and damage roll.
Okay.
All right, now it's time for our Ronin to make his move.
Just blast this thing with Aura Sphere, please, man. Like,
You know what? If we're doing this, I'm pulling out my Scamarary sword. Here we go.
The one that has the Mega Evolution Stone on the bottom.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ironically,
Pulling
you
it.
also see that stone is also starting to glow.
Oh boy.
Locked element.
All right, big
Now,
boy.
this is pretty fascinating. I know. God, I ate my snacks.
You remember the rules for Mega Evolution?
No, I don't.
I believe we were treating it at like a plus two. I believe it was like a plus. I actually don't remember now. Where the fuck did I put it?
I never wrote it down, so all I
am
know is
slowly
Oops, sorry.
Next
losing
fight.
my mind.
melee.
Aren't we all? I'm not even here technically.
he's a figment of our imagination, a ghost of the past and present. Maybe
Or
the future.
maybe
who
he's a
knows?
prisoner. Who knows?
Right.
You'll never know
I
until
only have
you eventually
one.
find out
I only have
something done.
one garment
Where did I put those
and
Mega
nothing else.
Evolution?
I've been running with only one thing. Jesus.
Then at least you have something. Be grateful
Yeah.
for it.
I am.
What do I
Nothing.
get added to my initial accuracy roll with the
Is
buff?
there any rules for Mega? Homebrew for-
Because I have 10 naturally.
Okay, so you give me +2, and I have +2, so that's +4. So let me do the math on this real quick. So that brings that down to 1, but then that gets it to 5, and that gets it to 7. Okay. Oh. So, just a random tidbit of information. If I decide to first action of my next turn with the helping hand thing, I get to roll 7. If I wanted to, I'd get to roll 7 dice with Fissure.
All right.
Where the fuck did I put the damn thing?
Fissure. Heck yeah.
That's so funny.
I have to spend my XP just increasing channel. No, literally, Fissure hasn't been updated in so long that it's still called Cantalize.
That's
I
your
feel
dexterity.
like with these eyes.
Your Cantalize is your channel.
Channeling, just like melee and brawl.
Yeah, because channeling is the same as incantation.
It's probably one of those moves that fell to the cracks.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to really update about it. It's literally just
That
if
was the
it
most
hits, they
hilarious
die.
pun I think I've seen. Seth just did a pun.
What?
He said that's one of
Oh,
the biggest
Lord.
cracks you've ever seen. Fissure.
I didn't say make a pun. I said
Fissure.
it's a move that fell to the cracks.
Yeah, but you
Fissure is
accidentally
a
made
crack.
one because, fissure, opens up the earth like an earth fissure.
It's a crack.
I never thought I'd have to explain to someone their
Oh,
pun.
that's what it was. Increase all stats by 2, ignoring limits.
All this
Alright.
time we were just searching for a meaning as to why Mega Evolution is a thing and what it does.
So it does a +2 to all stats. Nice.
But So pretty much, it's restricted in what it can do. Pretty much, it's not like Bean's Gigantamax
Gigantamax
shenanigans.
It's
Also-
not bullshit, but it's good.
Also, by the way, you actually have an active damage reduction because of your size. Pretty much any damage you take is reduced but cut in half.
Any damage I take is cut in half. Okay.
It's for you.
So,
You can't fit on the bus.
Continuing
so
on.
aside, where did the original +2 come from? Oh, was that from a? Was that from Actually, I don't know what move that +2 in your strength came from.
I don't either, because I mean, Metal Claw has the chance to, but you'd have to be lucky. Trying to think. Trying to find it for him. Ooh.
Boom.
Oh no.
So pretty much while he's in this state, all stats are boosted by 2.
You'll boost his stats by 2. Got it.
Okay, I believe it would be Maside's turn.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Maside!
Sorry, Pizza Man was here. Okay.
By the way, I found the rule. Pretty much it was increase all your stats by 2.
Okay, so first we will.
I've already done it.
Okay. All right. So first for my, I don't fucking know where to hit this guy.
He's a big, heavy rock. Hit him anywhere.
He's a rock.
Punch him in the dick if he has one.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go for one of his eyes.
Oh, that's where it came from. He had sword dance up and running.
Go for all of
Yeah.
them. Do a mob attack.
So I need to add 2 more.
Yes.
And 2 more dice. And 2 more to the boost.
Honestly,
Well, that's-
Hold on, I got
you feel like you're pretty much he's set up for one heavy melee punch.
Yes.
You can just jack
Almost
him and that'll
becoming
be
one
enough.
punch man.
Punch him in the center. Thus a shockwave could create and knock the entire
Exactly.
optical system
All
out.
right.
Leaving it blind.
This is
Think about it. That's my analysis anyway. I don't know.
You sound like a
right.
researcher.
we're jumping, flying. It's his eyes.
What we're using? Horse palm? Horse spear?
No, we have the sword.
Oh, okay.
If the dice will let you.
Alright. 2.
Yeah, I was thinking of the, you have
1,
fists.
2,
Use them.
4,
3,
5.
5. If this actually connects, that's a critical hit.
I get 2 more.
And ironically,
two.
the sword does steal damage,
I get 2
but
more.
he doesn't get to add stab.
No, he has to add 2 more because he hasn't
No,
hasn't done his thing.
if he has. Oh.
No, because remember we increased his stats and he had his
Oh,
stuff
so
up there
now
for
he
the
has
last
a
time.
7.
So it's 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if this guy's able to dodge.
If he's able to dodge this, he's gigantic.
Yeah, he's also fast. He dodged like two
Yeah,
metal
he's
claws.
Omnipotent.
Oh.
Good lord.
Oh.
1, 2, 4, 5,
6.
6.
Just
6.
barely.
He does not dodge.
He doesn't.
By the skin of your teeth.
Wait, he does dodge. Oh, by the skin of the teeth.
No, he
does
doesn't.
not dodge.
Yeah, he doesn't dodge by the skin of his teeth. So that's
He came close,
strength
but
plus
the side
2.
still landed the blow.
so 1, 2,
8,
3,
9.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, Maside, pretty much you're going to be rolling.
9 damage dice.
Is there any other
Except
buffs that I should be including? Because I don't think I get a stab bonus or anything.
You don't get a stab bonus,
No.
but you got a critical hit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Critical adds 2.
Wait, 1, 2.
Yeah, this
3,
thing's rock
4,
type,
5,
correct?
6, 7,
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11. Wait.
And because
11?
it's rock
It's
type,
melee.
You're super effective against it. Because you're using a steel type move.
Or
Well,
steel
no,
type
well,
weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength is strength. Wait, is this? Yeah. No, it's dexterity. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dice. Whatever melee is, we can add that too.
Plus stab plus. Oh wait, I'm also forgetting.
You don't get
No,
stab.
sorry.
Yeah,
No, it's
not
usually
stab.
it's
No, it's strength plus
strength,
2.
strength
Oh,
plus
screw that
2.
up.
Which
Yeah.
is
Oh yeah, miscalculated. Okay,
which
so
is
yeah, it's
7
9
dice, plus 2 for the critical hit, plus an additional 1 for type advantage.
Type advantage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there we go. No, I get plus 2 for the crit.
1. Yeah.
Yeah, you're writing too.
So, hold on. Look,
Oh wait, and
9,
the sword does that's a plus 2, so
2,
I need to do
9
7
plus
plus 2 for that makes
2
9.
plus
plus
2
I
plus
need another 2 because the sword, and another one for stab.
no stab.
Oh, that is 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
Okay.
brain was confused.
All right, here we go.
Roll them.
Here we go.
Lord. Okay. 2. Okay, 1.
2,
4,
4, 6, 8,
8,
9,
9,
10, 11.
10, 11.
Into a vulnerable eye. Come on.
All of a sudden, you watch as an aura begins to glow around it.
Huh?
I think it's going to explode.
Oh boy. Maybe you should take cover.
Don't worry, guys. I might put it in the ground.
All of a sudden, you
It
hear a
might
loud
not be a ground.
cling as it hits. You hear the sword ring out. You've done some damage, but for some reason, this thing does not seem like it took the amount it should have.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
All of a sudden, its eyes slowly turn towards you,
Oh boy.
and you are caught in a multi-lighted spotlight coming from its eyes.
Hit him with centermost eye. The 6 others turn to look at him.
Eulogy.
I'm gonna be right back. I have to go do the dog his thing.
If you really think about it, how terrifying would that be?
That'd be like, oh no, bro.
Anyway, it's Water's turn.
Yay!
If Beside wants to end his turn here.
Yeah,
Andy, you're-
I'm just gonna throw up a detect because I see that I'm preparing myself.
All right.
All right, Water, your turn. Shenanigans time.
Shenanigans. It's a hot day out, unfortunately, but hey, whatever.
You may have it evaporation to steam. At that point, there's no helping it.
Water.
Water!
Hi,
Your turn.
I'm digging up the dice. That's 8 dice already.
Okay.
Which move are
Setting
you
up, setting
using?
up.
Razor sharpened.
I thought you were going to try using Cecil's Edge or something.
This is what?
Cecil's Edge. I'd like to try it out to see if it works.
Dark
Oh,
type
yeah,
move.
and
Close
let's see
range,
this.
physical, single target.
It's a dark type
What's with the
move, but
-1?
it's a Dex Fight Brawl -1.
Oh.
But it's a Strength +3. It's a high critical move, which means you don't need 5 to hit. You need a 4 to get a critical.
You know what? I'll try it.
And they add 2 types of
Yep.
typeless damage. Which
2 types of damage.
takes 2 types of typeless damage with a maximum of 1 damage at the end of each round for 4 rounds.
Right.
Pretty much, you cause bleed.
4, 6. So that's 8, and then -1 dice, so 7. So all of the minus the 1.
If he actually pulls it off.
And here we go. Oh, damn.
You actually pulled it off? Holy shit, he did!
I got 3 6s and a 5.
You got a 7 to hit.
So,
Got 7 hits. Oh, that's a crit.
Right
That is a
now,
crit.
it's heavily focused on my side, so it's rolling with less die. It only got a 4.
4.
So that's connecting.
That's gonna, yeah.
That's a critical hit.
Strength plus 3 plus 2
strength plus
minus
3.
1 because of sunny day.
This is a dark
Wait,
type move,
strength-
not a water type move.
Oh yeah, never mind then. So yeah, strength plus
So that
strength plus 5 now.
strength plus 5, which is okay. So
Strength
So
plus 5,
9.
Water is super effective against rock type.
Ooh,
But he's using
that's
a
good.
dark type move on it currently.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting about that.
So
Okay,
that-
dark type is
so that's
neutral. Okay.
Still good.
so that's 9.
That's 7. Yeah, that's 9 so far. And don't
Yeah, because you
forget,
said
I'm going to be adding a tick counter on this guy. I'm just going to recycle this D4.
yeah, 'cause you said strength plus
All
3, which would have been 7 plus another 2, which is 9.
Like, the moment you see Water draw his shell, for some reason, you think he's going for a razor shell. Instead, you see what looks like a dark version of it happens, forming in the shape that he normally takes.
Oh. Concern a
As you see
kiss.
shadow coming off of it. Nope.
No.
Oh, nope.
Just ignore those.
Just ignore.
And
Yeah.
ignore the ones on damage rolls.
And the 2s.
Ignore anything that isn't giving you a positive.
2, 3,
2,
4,
3,
5,
4,
6.
6. 6 damage.
And then we just add 2. So it's actually taken 8.
Nice.
8 chromer.
It's worth
And then he
data
causes the
economy,
bleed
but,
effect,
big
which at
number
the
for
end
me,
of each
the
round,
better.
this thing is going to take one point of tick damage.
Right.
You guys watch as Water pulls out like a strange samurai move you've never expected from him. As he slashes clean into the thing's chest, leaving a dark gash that doesn't seem to fade.
Brutal.
It's Reggie's. His body is Reggie.
It just lingers.
And then I'm gonna do like
That
a
was
Oops, sorry, go ahead.
still
See,
even
Yuri,
mark.
holy crap! I didn't think he'd be able to actually do it. No offense, Water.
Yeah, I'm taken.
The odds
Okay, now I'm gonna go with my razor shell, but that's minus 1 die or 2.
Minus 2.
Okay, so that's 4. There we go. Because it was strength, fight, brawl, which is a total of 8, so it's a like a total of 6 die.
Actually, Razor Shell is a Dex fight brawl, not strength fight brawl.
Or they're all 4, so
Razor shell.
Anyway, roll your
Water
die.
type move.
oh, that's 4.
It's gonna roll cracked, isn't it?
Oh.
That's a 0.
Oh, sweet.
There are many
Connect,
things
Water.
that is good isn't one of them.
Yeah.
I had a lag spike the moment I rolled.
So
Yeah, I saw
strength
them just
plus
hover in the air and then just
We-
give
we can just-
disappointment.
We could just blame it on
Thank-
that.
So strength plus 3, that's 7. And I also get an extra dice roll for damage, so that's 8.
That's damage.
1, 2, 3, 5.
4.
5
yeah.
damage.
You watch as this dark blade turns back to the normal watercolor. You've seen it.
And then don't
Now,
I gotta
roll a
run a...
d6.
I was gonna say...
Yeah.
Damn.
All
I
right.
got a 1.
This is the one whose body is Reggie's turn.
Yep.
I
Aside,
could do an...
Yes.
you
It's
watch
going
as a
after
giant
you.
rock. You watch as a giant rocky arm rises.
Who's
I
gonna
see it.
get a eulogy? Let's vote.
I just can't remember
Do-do-do-do.
which type the certain move is.
What are you looking for?
Bulldoze.
Oh, it's ground.
I can't. It's not in here.
And
for some
jump.
reason.
A ground move can't hit if you're in the air, so just jump.
Wait,
Don't forget.
Bulldoze is in ground, yeah. It's right next to Boomerang and Drill Run. Right
Remember-
underneath Earthquake.
Detect is on, so if he's attacking me, it reduces 3 dice from the foe's damage pool. So I mean,
come on. Get me have bulldoze on the table.
Let's.
Dex fight brawl. So all of a sudden, you just see this big. You hear what sounds like an engine whirring up. Oh shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aside, you gonna try dodging?
against 8.
Yes.
I mean that is what that's 12 dice you get to
Yeah.
try and beat out 8.
Because if this connects, your dex is going down by 1.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I got 12 dice here.
One, 2, 3,
Two.
4, 6, 8. Pretty much, you watch as this thing comes storming at you. The ground ripping up as if something's bulldozing it, running right towards you as you barely roll out of the way as it goes flying past you.
Yeah.
Gosh, what even take part of the layout?
I
Architects
told you
damned.
guys this was a bad idea.
I also thought this was a bad idea, but apparently we had no other choice.
Because shenanigans happened.
Blame that icebox.
What do you mean we had no other
legal right to beat the living daylights out of him?
You're on a quest, okay?
Blunt weapons.
We had no other choice.
Or on no other choice, we're on a quest that requires us to go down here.
Is
Next
it
time we see that
attacking
damn
again?
icebox, we're gonna beat it to death with blunt objects.
Is it gonna attack again?
I think it might be.
I hear him picking up dice, so I'm afraid so.
So I'm still doing my job by distracting.
Camera someone's and that in.
That's
1.
Yeah, that's 1. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure Besides can easily dodge that unless he gets a Mega Botch.
Yeah. Oh, S. Stop being stuck, please.
I do have an idea. Water. Beside. Myself. We all have Unity tokens. We could do something with that.
I plan on Kratosing this thing, honestly.
Yori also has a Unity token. Except he's helping Doug out.
Right. Understandable.
Water has a Gen 9 move. Being is Gigantamax, Beside is Mega Evolved. And Nid is being stupid in the background, probably trying to lick some frozen jelly and got his tongue stuck.
I have to
Anybody
be
else
That
have
one
a
scene in that one Christmas movie, I don't remember the name of, where the kid gets his tongue stuck on a telephone pole.
Maybe it's best to leave
After
them
a triple
there.
dog dare.
I don't
And he'll
know.
eventually break the pole and tag along.
Yep, that's it.
Hmm.
Without even getting
Still,
his
they
tongue
got. I mean,
stuck.
if they get you into this mess and they don't assist, you have the legal right to beat the living daylights out of them. That's what I say.
Well, I mean, they didn't want to assist. They're just very dumb.
So
And very
it's
obsessive over jelly.
Is the Regirock's turn over,
An excuse is an excuse to beat the living daylights out of something.
or is it gonna? It's gonna try and
Yeah,
attack
whack
again.
it
Lovely.
or something.
I'm a
As
former
he raises
Trekkie that does
both
not like
arms
peace.
up, as you see what looks like rocks starting to
This is
form into the
peace
air.
time. This is blame
Oh
someone. that
lord,
didn't
are you gonna
fight
use my
time.
Rock Slide stats? Yes, you are. Rock Slide is my first move over here, which will hit all of us if it hits.
I hope you're ready prepared in case it does.
You're lucky it don't
What does it
crit.
get?
That's a 4.
It's a 4. Question. Okay. Can I try and clash it with my own Rock Slide?
You can, but prepare for chaos to ensue.
I'm trying to think. How much damage can this thing really? It's gonna do a lot. It's like if I don't do this, it's going to do a lot. So I feel like I have to. So to clash,
It's strength / special fight clash. Rock Slide
let's see.
is
Physical, so I'd use strength. So that's 5. That's only me using 9 dice, which is still
if we're gonna
decent.
clash, I have to roll its damage pool first.
Yeah. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 6 damage. Gotta counteract it.
Yeah, that's a lot. Even if I do have, even if that would
you
just
manage to each point of damage, each point you get will reduce its damage by 1. If you manage to reduce it all the way down to 1, everyone just takes a single chip damage, and it takes a bit of recoil from it.
all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, go ahead. Ugh. Okay, Lord, that's so many ones. So many ones. Why?
What the?
What?
That's 4 ones. That's 4
That
ones,
takes
baby.
care of the entirety of it.
2.
Yeah,
3,
that
4.
literally clears it out.
So you managed to reduce it by 4 points.
Yeah, I'm so glad that wasn't an accuracy roll because I would have cried.
That would have been the
Reduces it by 4 points, so it only does 2 damage.
Except to
like
be
a light flick on the nose. It'll be like
Alright.
annoying for like 2 minutes, but you'll live.
I have
Well, no, because
Turn.
that isn't even like putting in our defense stats.
except
What?
So it
Bean
could practically
because it
be
gets an extra
0. You
damage
could
on
just
Bean because of type
blow it away.
advantage.
all right.
Mm.
Oh,
But
and it just got a
don't.
6.
Wait, don't you say take half damage?
Yeah, you do take half damage because you're big.
Yeah. I'm massive.
So in the end, Bean, you're
So
still taking 1 damage.
yeah.
Taking 1.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So that's
I think
8 out of
because of
9.
my defense, I'm taking 1 too.
No, I'm pretty sure you would beat 5 out of 9.
You told me 6 earlier. Tell me, explain.
Because we were in the same dungeon and never left, and you never killed up.
So it's 5. Okay.
Okay.
The reason Masai hasn't taken any damage is, well, besides not only he's able to heal himself up, it's because he's also been he hasn't been hit.
All right. Dexterity. All right. My turn.
Yep.
All right.
As you
You
hear
said something about using the same move.
hear an engine sound whirring down as you hear the music playing.
Question. You said moves used multiple times stack.
I
Right.
believe so. I don't remember what the exact ruling it does in the base game.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like a continuous use, but it drains more power.
Oh. Yeah. I'm not gonna use the same move over and over again.
Yeah,
I'm planning to
that
use,
is the definition of insanity, you see?
Yeah. I'm gonna use max knuckle double kick using double kick.
Yep.
So same as base move
Cool.
plus 2. Same as per usual.
Solid.
Same as last time, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So 16 dice.
Yeah.
So many.
3, 4. Oh,
So,
1,
and don't
2,
forget,
3,
it's
4,
type
5, 6,
fighting.
7, 8, 9,
Fighting
10,
is super
11,
effective
12, 15,
against
16.
rock.
Hold on.
Yes,
Let me
you
count my
can
dice again.
add.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
That's a lot of
16
dice.
dice.
1, 2.
Alright.
Well, if there's one thing you're not going to do, it's lose.
Maybe you don't. You don't know how many
I've seen you
ones.
do a lot
No.
of ones before.
Yep.
Even if they roll ones, that's still 16.
Alright, that's 2, 4, 6, 8,
9, 10.
9.
10.
Okay.
Yeah, 10.
10 to hit
Well,
him.
that's a big number. I
Yippity.
try my head printer. 11 times for
Mhm.
all.
Alright, that's
Roll
So
your
if
damage.
alright, that's
is
strength plus 4. Alright, hold on. 1, 2,
strength
3,
plus
4.
4.
1,
Did he get
2,
crit on that?
3, 4. 1,
Yeah, that's a
2,
crit.
4.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
But it's
1,
going to be
2,
clashing.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, did I... 1, 2, 3, 4. And type advantage means 1 extra dice,
Yep.
and 2 more dice because crit.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what I roll. Probably gonna be complete dog water. Hold
Knowing
on.
you, yeah, probably.
Okay, that's 1. So that's 1. That's 2, 4, 6, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10,
Alright.
11, 12.
Okay, how much damage did I do?
12?
12.
Move your
12.
die?
Okay. Okay, 12.
See how much it reduces.
Probably a whole lot.
1, 2, 3,
4.
5.
5.
So it takes 7.
It manages to shove a big rock in the way, eating some of the damage.
So wait, okay, because he used max knuckle. That means that we get +1 strength, correct?
I think so.
Wait a minute, it
actually.
says plus. Wait, there's also
Yeah,
the symbol
increase the
here.
strength of all
Plus 2
users
dice.
and allies in range. So yeah, everyone
Wait,
can either
what?
get a +1 of your strength.
Hold on.
Yay!
There's a thing here with 2 dice plus. Wait, do I add 2 dice?
That's what the
D6 to
power
my damage?
was. Now you gotta roll 3d6 for flinch die.
I didn't use that power. I was only adding 2 dice for the crit.
Yeah, the thing
Almost-
base power is +2.
Okay.
So and you used a
didn't-
double kick.
Yeah,
your
but same
base.
for that
Yeah,
before. I
but
used
the
it last time. I
the
didn't do this.
Gmax effects are +2 damage too.
No,
So
that's +2d6.
oh,
What I meant. This is kind of what I.
Anyway, just
Wait, I'm what?
currently just roll your flinch die.
we're both lost. We're both lost. You get 3 of
It's
them.
confusing.
All right. See,
Just go with
No.
Doesn't
straight up.
flinch.
No
I
one ever
see.
can seem to land a flinch.
and I think my dad is going back out and then coming back in. What?
Anyway,
That's like that.
so Bean's power up, everyone does get a +1 of your strength.
I really wish it used strength, but no, it uses dexterity. Everything I have uses dexterity.
Strength is for damage.
I know, but I want more accuracy for it. I don't want to just roll
Well,
7
Don't
dice.
forget about the bonus Yori gave you.
Yeah, I know. I have my +2 with another +2, so that's 4.
And you get a +2 additional damage from it, too. Anyway, so Bean, you end your turn?
You said I can only do one thing per turn.
Oh.
I have done the one thing.
And it's Doug's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How many dice is this? Because it's +4. So that's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now I start counting. 1, 2, 3. So 7 dice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Wait, I don't think. Yeah, no. Double kick does not add extra attack to the max knuckle move. Okay.
Well, here's the first real attempt of this. Let's see if Fissure hits.
All of a sudden,
1, 2.
as as you hear
Good
feel
news.
actually, well, how Doug describe it?
Okay,
This is how do you want to do this moment? Oh,
so
Mhm.
Doug's
exactly
looking
what
at
I'm
his
waiting
claws after he missed both metal claws after he pumped himself up so much, and in a fit of rage, he just drives it into the floor, and like tries to rip the ground apart, and somehow it works.
By the way, what generation is Doug?
Doug, what is Doug? I think he's Gen 4.
Looks 5 to me. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Hmm.
I just want a vibe. That
By
just
the
looks
way,
like
as
evil,
this happens, Doug, your body begins to glow.
Lovely.
and I got an error. That's pleasant, isn't it?
All of a sudden, you watch as you see what looks like an Excadrill in the place of their drill bit slamming their fist into the ground.
Oh. You just evolved. You just evolved, dude.
Congratulations, you are no longer the baby of the group. Basically, I don't know. I don't know the dynamics. But you get applause from wherever I am. You don't know it.
There you will become.
There's just some ghost off in the distance, like just.
Clap, 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 yeah.
As you watch, so pretty much you can keep describing it. How he finishes.
As he's ripping like the ground apart, trying to like take his god back to where it belongs in fiction. At least that's what he believes. Where he should not have to see his idol like this, not be attacked like this, not be rampant like this. He has to imagine him in a perfect state always. So he just wants to send him in a way he can't see him anymore. So he rips the ground below him to make him fall.
So pretty much you can just rip the ground out completely for one half of it as you watch it, and a crack slowly does spread. So slowly you watch as it tips over because it cannot react because the whole footing, and it just goes down into the hole, flipping over. As you hear the music go further and further away. And you still see the light show as it falls out of sight.
Well, that's Santa's problem now.
That's. Hey Yuri, the thing just doesn't know they evolved. Just turns. Hey Yuri, that thing down there. Its name's Giratina, right?
No. Giratina's in a different dimension, actually.
I don't know what's down there.
I think
Down.
he
Is it
might-
Yveltal?
I think he might run into Groudon, though.
He might run into Groudon. Yeah.
Groudon gets pretty pissy when someone enters its home unannounced.
I just wish him the best wherever he goes.
Guys,
Hell.
I am walking on the sun. I am walking on the sun. How does this happen?
All of a sudden, Bean,
I changed back.
bull.
What?
Welcome back to normal size.
Ow.
I don't know if they got
Yeah.
smaller. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little too small.
Yeah, they need a mini mushroom. Those don't exist. Or do they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
Unless the pokerole
now
Mario
I gotta
supplement,
remember
I
what
don't think so.
generation. I'm pretty sure the Reggies are from Gen 4. Was it Gen 3?
My body is Reggie. Making that joke until the sun explodes.
You know, I take the opportunity to leave. I don't know. I think you've had enough of rocks for one day.
Oh no, that was a shiny Reggie, so that's going in the shiny Gen 3 bag.
Oh.
I can't tell the difference. You can tell I'm not an expert.
Yippee! My max HP increases by 1. Well, base.
And your max stats, your max potential stats have gone up quite a bit.
Yeah.
I was
And I'm
not
still-
expecting Fissure to land.
Neither was I. I'm now Steel type too.
If it works, it
So-
works. What can we say?
So you'll have to update your
Sometimes-
sheet with your resistances and weaknesses.
Yeah.
So it looks like Masaid's not the only steel type on the field. Though, Masaid, for some reason
Yeah.
you're still mega evolved.
Yes.
You should probably stop. I don't know. Probably takes a lot of energy.
Mm.
Well. Let's go ahead. Stab it again, I guess.
It's gone.
Let's go ahead and stare at it where it used to be.
So he's now aura farming.
Yeah.
He's pulling a Piccolo.
I am majestic. Look at the wind blow.
I think we did.
Bean gets up. Alright, is there any more to this dungeon? We're going deeper? Get deeper?
I just want to get out of here. Nick got his shit. Let's get the
Same.
fuck out.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
like Bean has his badge,
They
like,
should
I'll see you guys at the surface.
Holy crap!
should
You
have
guys
grabbed a
have like
rock and way out
999 ping.
Throw it on there. Just for getting in.
You got
Let's go, sir.
999 ping.
Yeah,
Shot down again.
things are bouncing.
I don't know.
Yeah. Ready to keep going? So,
Oh, by the way, Doug, how do you feel?
Are you asking out of character or in character? Like,
In
is this
character.
Yuri asking?
Yes.
in character.
So, hey, Doug, he's just like, why does my head feel? And he like reaches his hands up and he notices
His
that
claws.
his middle claw now has razors on it for some reason, like just like little spikes, and he's like, what? He looks down at his torso and like his like blue got replaced with red scratch marks, and he like tries to feel on his head, and he like there's just a hard. He just feels like this hard object. And he like tries to tap it, and it's making like metal clinking sounds.
Oh, hey, you evolved. Nice.
Yeah, I guess so.
So the
Bringing on your
only
new body?
person left to evolve would be water.
Well, I mean, he was already
No,
evolved.
to get his final form.
Final, yes.
Yeah.
Everyone
But
here has
now-
evolved once.
Yes.
For now.
For now. That could
For
change.
now.
That could.
All of a sudden, you watch as he reverts, as the side reverts back to normal, as his aura farming suddenly ends.
Finally that worn out.
Hey. Hey. Aside,
You don't
were
know
you?
why, but you have a feeling he'll probably do that
What?
again in the future.
What?
Your Mega Evolution ran out. As you watch as the Lucario on the end of the sword winds up being grayed out for now.
All right. Let's head back up. Come on, work, badge, work. He starts tapping his badge, trying to teleport them back up.
Come on. Jory's actually trying to get his badge working.
Are our badges bugged or something?
Wait, you guys have badges?
Yeah, what gets us out of here?
Do you want me to just dig you out?
Please.
All of a sudden, the badge slowly begins to warm up as it glows. Looks like the Mega Evolution your Gigantamax had drained it.
Ah, crap. Okay. Well,
All of a sudden, everyone goes, and you wind up falling from the sky in front of over the town. Oh shit!
It's at this moment you all regret not being flying types.
At this moment, you realize we can make a religion out of this.
Mm.
Actually, never mind.
Wait a minute, where's the other one?
Where is everybody?
Eventually, you find. Ironically, as you fall, you just see Aaron just upside down falling with you.
Mm-hmm.
Before
Yeah,
he just
What?
stops inches from the
Aaron.
ground while the rest of you guys impact with it.
Oh. Hi, Aaron. Wasn't it treating you okay? Providing a good comfy bed?
Aaron actually seems a little more distressed.
Aaron, what's wrong? Like being crouched down, like Aaron, what's wrong?
They're constantly looking around, like they're even digging through your hair, trying to find something.
What you looking for, little buddy? Well, you can understand. I'll probably understand me. Need some way to communicate. Like tries digging through my stuff and trying to find what Aaron's trying to find.
Mm-hmm.
They seem panicked. All of a sudden, you realize Astrid is not with them.
What did they look like?
They were heavily armored.
Not what I was asking. What did they look like? What kind of armor? What colors? Shapes? Come on.
There were a whole bunch of mixed match colors and whatnot.
Like scraps?
Though I did recognize an old emblem.
Did it?
Love?
It's from that it's from that kingdom up in the mountains. The one that where rejected Pokemon go.
I know exactly where I'm going next.
My head itchy.
Bean gets up and walks back. Hey guys, how do you feel about going to the Forgotten Kingdom? Of the
Wait,
Okay.
isn't that technically where?
we're going? Yes.
But aren't
Apparently-
isn't your kid
apparently the
technically
knights-
already the? Or isn't your kid the descendant of the queen?
Yeah. And so is my basically adopted daughter. Apparently they took both her and Nit.
Oh, finally, peace and quiet. Maybe we can let's.
No, I don't think they took Nit. I just think maybe Nit got lost. He shows up
Maybe.
at the most inconvenient of times.
Unfortunately.
Well, at least I know where we're heading.
If they did take Nit, they
Yeah,
probably
I'm
thought
sure
maybe
they
Nit
survived.
kidnapped him.
They're not keeping him.
Right. We need to get there fast before he gets executed or something.
And risk losing your peace and quiet. Sometimes
Voice in
your
my head,
standards are
stop.
completely backwards. Ugh.
Voice in my head, stop. Better get going, guys.
That'd be funny if that was actually Aaron's voice. Just psychically communicating. I'm not
I
gonna
know
do
that. Do you
that.
want to play as... Okay.
That'd be funny though if it was.
Funny, yes. Alright. Are we ready? Everyone prep up
Yep.
and let's get going.
Next thing you know, you hear up,
Aaron!
and the
He
Aaron's
walks
running.
up. It's like, you can't run me, young man! And really starts bolting after him.
Yep,
Aaron,
that's
get
Aaron.
back here!
If you hear Yori say, "Little help,"
Aaron! Like, running after him.
and I say that'd be a good place to end the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He-
I'm hopping out. I'm gonna check on my dad. Hopefully he's doing
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna end it. I'm
Okay.
ending the stream now and recording. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Hope you guys had some fun with today's episode.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna, once I'm done recording, I'm gonna go finish up my Rocky Road.
All
I
right.
need to put
Quick question.
I need to put the nuts and the marshmallows in it.
Quick
All right.
question. XP from the
Not
XP from the
the
fight.
other kind of nuts, because oh boy, that'd be
Almonds.
not very good ice cream.
Almond.
No, I didn't mean almonds. You knew precisely the kind of nuts I was talking about.
Yeah, stop being horny. Everyone get 20.
Seth. Okay. Thank you.
What?
Everyone get 20.
20 XP.
20.
I really was expecting the fight to last a lot longer. I was gonna give him a reward reward 20 as the higher amount because it was a major boss fight until Fissure happened.
Mm-hmm.
And
Major
cut
boss
the
fight until
short.
suddenly Fisher.
I'm gonna go.